We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and in now, Cameron Maben, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Cameron Maben.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 5.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Yastrzemski is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
batting first, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
That is 6. The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Popped up, back behind second. Gurriel is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's in. Ball 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carson Kelly, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball, that looks good.
The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The center fielder, Cameron.
As he hits one on a line to left field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
1-2, here it comes.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little roller toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maldonado.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up, and that's out number one. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batter, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score the runner from third. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Back goes Yastrzemski. It's up and out of here into the archways. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Ready now, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, a ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Riding in once again, Carson Kelly. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Next to bat for Toronto, Hunter Pence. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Yastrzemski is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Rowdy Tellez. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini moving back. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball. That's it.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Lifted in the air out to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. That's out.
Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Oh, and he misses it. The second for one. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. It was a walk in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the belt, the pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Shot back up the middle. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1. Here it is. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
With the traditional devastating correct.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's inside.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Astros.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. On the ground to the left side. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Sam Gaviglio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, George Springer. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gaviglio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been... Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into second.
The right fielder, number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. No balls and a strike to count. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman,
now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. To the plate now, Cameron Maybin, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Grichuk is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Settling in now, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mike Yastrzemski.
He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now that designated hitter, Hunter.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Into the box, Randall Grichuk. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nope. And there's ball 1. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Altuve is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning.